Once upon a time, there was a company that wanted to make sure our elderly population could continue to live an independent life into their golden years. It's no fun needing to be stuck at home relying on someone else to manage your life. That's why this company developed a smartwatch that monitors vital signs and offers emergency services to allow people to feel safe and maintain their freedom. Hey there, all you beautiful people. Welcome to the Creativity Killed the Cat podcast. My name's Andrew Schwalik, and I'm going to be helping you develop creative marketing that won't break the bank. Today's episode is brought to you by Twilful, my digital positioning agency that helps brands drive growth through omni-channel marketing strategies, targeted visual storytelling campaigns, and advanced lead generation tactics. Before we dive in, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting this little podcast. You're all amazing. Personally, I just love creating content, and this is such a fun way to do it. Plus, I'm able to help people up their marketing game. If you've been following Creativity Killed the Cat from the beginning, you'll know that I started a Facebook page and a Facebook group to help spread even more marketing knowledge. I still post the new episodes there, but it's been lacking content ever since I started. That is going to change. The goal of this podcast was to share actionable marketing knowledge for anyone and everyone to take advantage of. Our Facebook page and group is a great tool to help further that mission. Going forward, you're going to see an array of different content, from quick marketing tips to behind-the-scenes posts to industry article breakdowns. All things that will continue to keep those creative gears turning. I'll link our Facebook page in the show notes. Now it's time for a little fun fact. I'm engaged. Did you know that? I've actually been engaged for 6 months now to a lovely girl that I met in college. Maybe I'll try to get her on the show to say hello at some point. But until then, you can actually check out our engagement video on my YouTube channel. I'll also link that in the show notes. All right, on with the show. This marketing tip is for businesses that are just getting started, opening in a new market, or are introducing a new product or service. Give stuff away for free. Yes, that's actually a viable marketing tactic, especially for the businesses I mentioned above. That is because if you're in a situation where your potential customers don't know your brand or your product or service, why would they go out of their way to buy it? It's already difficult enough as it is to entice people to buy your product or service because there are so many alternatives in the marketplace. Add that to the fact that people don't know who you are, then good luck hitting your business goals. Thankfully, you can give away free samples to help change all that. This is a simple and cost-effective way of introducing people to what you have to offer. Someday, I'd love to open up an alcoholic milkshake shop. How awesome would that be? Until that happens, I'll just use the concept as an example. Let's start with an analogy. Think of your potential customer as sitting in an extremely comfortable chair. As a business, your goal is to inspire them to get out of this amazingly comfortable chair, pull out their wallet, and pay you money for your goods. This can be a difficult task because this person is so comfortable and has no desire to leave their chair. Why would they? If this person doesn't know about your product or doesn't understand what it does, why would you expect them to even contemplate moving? Sure, you could spend time and money on a marketing campaign to educate them on your brand and offering. However, that takes time and money. For a small business like an alcoholic milkshake shop, we don't have the resources for all that. That's why we're going to give away our product for free so we can speed up this entire process. Alcoholic milkshakes are a fairly new concept here in Ohio. There are not a lot of places that offer this kind of product. That means we need to do a little education to tell people that, these milkshakes taste awesome and make you feel good. As I mentioned, it takes effort to get potential customers to leave their extremely comfy chairs, so we're going to let another organization do it for us for free. We're going to set up a booth at a local farmer's market or other area events. The people running these events have already figured out a method that inspires people to get off their ultra comfy chairs. That's awesome because that means we don't have to worry about that piece. The next step is encouraging people to pull out their wallet and pay for the good or service. We're going to push that decision down the line a bit because we need people to know how awesome our alcoholic milkshakes are before we ask them to give us their hard-earned money. At these local events, we're going to give away mini milkshakes for people to try for free. First, everyone loves free stuff. It's just engraved in our human nature that when we get something without needing to do anything, it's a good day. Think about that for a second. By giving away a small milkshake, we're making people happy just because they're getting something for free. That automatically makes our brand have a positive connotation in their mind, and that's before they even try our delicious milkshakes. When done right, free samples can be such a powerful marketing tool. Now, all these people are trying our mini alcoholic milkshakes and love it. Between chatting with our team when they receive a milkshake and tasting the milkshake, they are educated on what our milkshake shop offers. It's a simple message, but something that can really only be obtained by having people try the actual product. Wow, these milkshakes are delicious and they make me feel awesome. I'm going to have to check this place out and tell my friends. Holy mama, how powerful is that? We've educated people on what our company does, made them feel positive about our brand, have a massive list of people that want to check out our shop, and are starting a word-of-mouth campaign all by giving away a mini milkshake. Talk about some quality marketing. Depending on your product or service, every free sample campaign will require different tactics, but the same fundamental concepts remain the same. Plus, there may be some hoops to jump through in terms of giving away an alcoholic beverage, but that's something I'll look into once I get the shop started. Ultimately, remember the analogy of your potential customers sitting in an extremely comfortable chair. It's a great tool to help you think through your marketing campaigns, especially in terms of introducing something new to the market. Also, giving away free stuff can be a great marketing tactic, but you need to make sure you do it in a way that gets people excited about what you have to offer. OneCare is a company that develops technology and software that allows the world to better care for humanity. Talk about a great mission. Their first creation is the CareWatch. It's a smartwatch that tracks the heart rate, blood oxygen, sleep, steps, and location of the wearer. It also includes fall detection and notifications, as well as an SOS button. All of that data can be monitored remotely from an app, so family members or a doctor can check in on the wearer as needed. Now that you know a little about OneCare, let's get creative. To get this started, we're going to talk about a straightforward marketing campaign that will get millions of people talking about the CareWatch. It's actually just 2 words: influencer marketing. Yes, in the world of marketing, influencers are all the rage. It makes sense. They have a hyper-specific audience based around certain themes. The key is picking the right influencers to work with. I'm not talking about Kim Kardashian or Matthew McConaughey. Well, if you have those types of connections, that'd certainly be helpful, but we're looking for micro-influencers in the healthcare world. This product is unique because it's a technology geared for elderly individuals, but your target market is mostly going to be relatives of those elderly people. Think children of those elderly individuals. That makes sense, right? Those middle-aged people will purchase the CareWatch for their parents to help keep them safe and healthy. That means we need to target them. Thankfully, this group is more likely to be on social media following certain influencers. Now it just takes a little research to find people talking about assisted living, healthy aging, and other topics in that theme. Once you find a handful of those influencers, work out a deal to have them share your product. It could be something as simple as letting them try one for free and then them posting about it, or signing an actual contract to have them help you sell watches. Whatever works best for your business model. Great, you found some micro-influencers that will tell the world about the Care Watch. However, wouldn't it be fun to have one of those larger influencers rep the OneCare brand? There is a tech influencer named Marquez Brownlee that I love. He has a massive YouTube channel where he reviews all the newest tech products. It may be swinging for the fences, but create a fun little care package. Get it? Care package, care watch? Send that care package to Marquez and see what happens. If he does check out the watch on his YouTube channel, be ready for massive amounts of website traffic and orders. Influencer marketing strategy? Check. Now let's talk about something a little more intense. We all know those commercials where elderly people are laying on the ground saying, "Help, I've fallen and I can't get up." Very cringe and very sad all at the same time. However, almost every millennial knows what I'm talking about. Let's recreate those, but make it better and funny. Hire a few elderly individuals and have them recreate some of these scenes in those videos. However, play the scene out longer and show them getting up after the video shoot and putting on their Care Watch. Make it look like they were simply hired to shoot a commercial for that help button company, but were already Care Watch users. If done right, this could be one of the most viral videos of 2020, especially because it's hitting the millennial target market who will want to get these smartwatches for their parents or grandparents. This is a similar concept to the strategy where Sprint hired the Verizon guy from the "Can You Hear Me Now" commercials. Brilliant. They actually won an award for that campaign. One of the best features of the Care Watch is that it doesn't require the wearer to have a smartphone. How wild is that? It works 100% without a phone. You need to let people know that. A little while back, there was a popular meme based around the phrase, "New phone, who dis?" It was meant as a way to avoid unwanted text, phone calls, etc. Now it's turned into songs, card games, videos, and more. Meme culture is a wild place. Let's bring it back, but make the phrase, "No phone, who dis?" This can be an entire marketing campaign in and of itself. Start by taking some images of elderly people with their Care Watch. Then superimpose the phrase, "No phone, who dis?" over the images. This is the start of a fun little digital campaign. Next, make a few videos of elderly people saying, "No phone, who dis?" with their watch on. The key is to use humor. Make it funny, have them act tough and wear interesting outfits. Let them say it in different accents. The final piece is making a music video. There are so many songs that reference the phrase, "New phone, who dis?" Do that same thing. Use clips from those songs and use the audio from the video shoot to have it play in the song whenever it says, "New phone, who dis?" with the new phrase of "No phone, who dis?" The ultimate tactic would be to create an original mini song and music video. That would absolutely go viral. Have the elderly individuals be the ones singing or rapping it. If I've ever had an idea for a guaranteed viral video, this is it. Ultimately, this is a fun digital campaign that starts simple and can evolve into so many different things. Boom. Now OneCare has some creative marketing ideas that will get tons of people excited about the Care Watch. Not gonna lie, those "Help I've Fallen" videos could be legendary. I so hope we get to see those someday. If you want to learn more about OneCare and the Care Watch, head over to their website at onecaresaves.com. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Creativity Killed the Cat. I hope you had as much fun as I did and were able to take away some creative marketing knowledge that you can start using right now. If you did enjoy the show, I'd love you forever. If you left a review on iTunes, it helps more people hear about my little podcast, so thank you. Now, if you're still stuck and need a little extra creative juice, head over to andrewschwalik.com to find some more content that will continue to get your creative gears turning. Keep saving those cats. I'll see you all in the next episode.